welcome back to my channel. I hope that you are all well today. So for today's video, I thought that I would do something a little bit different with my makeup tutorial. I was initially going to do kind of a cool toned makeup tutorial, just a good old standard makeup tutorial, and last night I was actually watching some YouTube videos and I came across loads of the kind of Instagram versus real life videos, and I have watched them before, but I was watching just loads of them last night, and I thought it would be a really cool idea to do a makeup tutorial that was one half of my face like warm tones and one half of my face cool tones. And I don't know whether this has been done before, but I just thought that it was a really cool idea. I am really bad for neglecting my cool toned eyeshadows, and I know that quite a lot of people are. We definitely love our warm tones, and I tend to always use warm eyeshadows, and I know that's really bad, and I know that I should mix it up a little bit more. So that's what I'm going to do today. I will also do like a proper cool toned makeup look soon, but yeah, I just thought that this was a really cool idea. So yeah, I'm gonna get into the video. I really hope that you guys enjoy it. Please give it a big thumbs up if you do, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you want to be notified every time I upload, then make sure you click the little bell for more bell. Let's get into it. So I'm not going to go like too crazy with the look today. I am just going to kind of do a really nice glittery warm smoky eye, and then do the same with the cool tones as well. I am actually going to need to do one eye at a time because a lot of my brushes need cleaning, and I'm going to have to clean my brushes after I've done this eye. But I think I'm actually going to do the warm eye first, just so I can kind of just breeze through that one. You guys have seen me do warm toned eyes so many times on my channel, so this is not going to be anything like too adventurous or too different. So I will actually just put a time code on the video just up here if you do want to skip straight ahead to the cool toned section. This shade is actually Orange Soda. This is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is one of my favourite like warm toned crease shades, and I am just popping this in my crease with my Zoeva 228 crease brush. I'm just swirling that in at the inner corner, just bringing that up towards my brow slightly, and I'm going to keep it pretty rounded. I don't really want to smoke these looks out too much, so I'm just going to try and keep that as close to the outer corner as we can. Then I'm going to take a clean Morphe M502 and just go back over the crease and just make sure that's all nice and blended out. I'm going to go in with this shade right here. This is called Wait For It, and this is from Colourpop. And I'm also going to be applying this in my crease with my Zoeva 228 brush. And I'm basically just keeping this closer to the lid and then just more directly in the crease. Then I'm going to take Morocco, and this is from Makeup Geek. This is like a really rich orange shade, and I'm applying this straight in the crease just over the top of those shades that we just laid down. And then for my lid, I'm going to use this really warm bronzy shade. This one is called Sunset, and this is from Anastasia Beverly Hills as well. I love this colour so much. This is kind of like my go-to bronze shade, and I'm just going to apply this across the lid with a flat brush. Then I'm going to take a gold glitter. This one is Midnight Cowboy from Urban Decay, and I'm basically just going to paint this across the entire lid. Then I'm just going to use my little flat brush just to blend out the glitter, and I'm just going to run that orange shade along my lower lash line. And I'm just going to finish off that eye by popping a little bit of Urban Decay Perversion black eyeliner in the waterline. And I'm just using that NYX brush again to kind of just wiggle the eyeliner in between all of my lashes and just make sure that that kind of blends into that orange shade. I think for the cool tones, I'm actually going to use my Deck of Scarlet palette. I got this in the post last week and I'm really excited to use it because it is a very cool toned palette. So initially I was just going to do like a full tutorial with this, and then I was kind of like, actually I really want to do the warm versus cool video, so I thought that I would use this in this video. If any of you guys are interested in Deck of Scarlet, they're such an interesting company. They basically collaborate with with a different YouTuber for every palette. This one is Nikia Joy's palette, if any of you guys follow her. She's amazing, and they basically bring one of these out every 2 months, and it's $29.95. They do also ship internationally as well, so definitely go check them out. So I am going to crack on with this cool toned eye. I haven't done a cool toned eye in so long. I'm actually a little bit nervous. I don't want to mess it up. So I think what I'm going to do first of all is go in with Space, which is this really pretty grey. I do actually really love grey eyeshadow, and I should use it a lot more, because every time I see someone who's done like a grey and silver eyeshadow look, I always think it looks so nice. I definitely need to do a grey eyeshadow look soon. Like, you guys are going to have to remind me to do it. Just pester me. Just be like, Belle, can you please do a silver and grey eyeshadow look, and then I will do it. I actually think that that could work really nicely for a prom look. Ooh, that's an idea. Okay, let's pop this in the crease. So again, I'm just using my Zoeva 228 and applying that, just bam, straight in there as our transition shade. So then I'm going to go in with Stella. So Stella is like a really cool kind of purpley mauvey shade, and I'm going to be applying this in the crease as well. The lid, I'm going to go in with Gravity. This is like a really pretty gunmetal grey colour. And then just as we did it on the other eye, I'm going to take my Urban Decay glitter, except this time I am going to be using the silver shade, which is called GlamRock. Just applying this in exactly the same way, so I'm just going to apply this straight over the entire lid. For the lower lash line, I'm going to go back in with Gravity, and then I'm going to blend that out with Stella and my Morphe M507. I'm just brushing off this powder with all of the fallout. Oh, I love that trick so much. I would have so much fallout all over my face if I didn't put that powder down. I feel like even though these are meant to be like separate looks, they do actually look quite cool together. I do feel like I would actually go out with my makeup like this. I really like it. I think I do actually prefer the cool side so far as well. So, moving on to the skin, I was actually going to use a contour shade on this side, but then I kind of thought that that isn't really fair, because I don't really use contour on my face anymore. I always use bronzer. So I just thought instead what I would do is use my most cool toned bronzer and my warmest bronzer. So my warmest bronzer is this one from Hourglass. So this is the Luminous bronze. I basically use this one every time I want to look super tanned. Like, so this is like my tanned bronzer. And then this bronzer is Milk Chocolate Soleil from Too Faced. So as you can see, this one, if I hold them both up together, this one is a lot cooler than this one. And let's just pop that on. I've got two blushes as well. So for the warmer side, I'm going to be using this one from BH Cosmetics. This one is called Caribbean Coral. Actually, I think if you're American you say Caribbean, but in the UK we say Caribbean. So I'm going to use this like warm coral on this side, and then on this side of my face I don't really have too many cool toned blushes. This is probably the coolest blush that I've got, and this one is Celebrated from Tarte. So if I hold them next to each other, you can see that this one is definitely warmer and this one is definitely cooler, but I don't know if this is like fully cool toned. It has still got a little bit of warmth to it, but I'm going to use it anyway. And just apply that to the apple of my cheek, and then just blend it up towards my temple. I do really like this one when I have a tan though, just because it is a little bit more coral, so it looks really nice when I have got a little bit more tan in my skin. Okay, so I've even got two different highlighters to use today. So for the warm side, I'm going to be using Blissful from OFRA. As you can see, this is kind of like a nice warm gold. And then on this side of my face, I'm going to be using my Artist Couture Glow Powder, and this one is in the shade Gold Digger. So this is like a very cool white gold shade. So for my lips, I've actually got two different lip pencils here. This one is called Tootsi from Colourpop, and this one is Stark Naked from Urban Decay. Stark Naked is quite a warm peachy nude, and Tootsi is a very like cool grey toned nude. I actually really like this one. I use this one quite a lot. But as you can see, Tootsi there is very cool, and then Stark Naked is very peachy and warm. I'm going to put Stark Naked on first. Then we are using Tootsi. For lipstick, on this side I'm going to use Charlotte Tilbury in Kim KW. This is like a very, very warm peachy nude. If I just swatch that, as you can see here, it's like, yeah, just a very, very warm peachy nude. So I'm going to put this one on this side. For my lips on this side, I'm actually going to use this lip colour from the Deck of Scarlet palette. This is like a very, very cool grey dark nude shade, so I'm going to be using this one. Oh, I love this colour, especially with this lip pencil. This looks so nice. This is so, I'm like, this is so interesting to do. I'm literally just getting so excited filming this video. Okay, I think we're done. I think I actually really want to do this video again, but do like an even crazier look, because this is just like, honestly, you guys really should try this because it's actually really, really fun. So here we've got the cool side of my face, as you can see, and then this is the warm side. So you guys are going to have to let me know down in the comments which side you prefer. I actually really do prefer the cooler side. I think that the eye on this side actually looks way nicer. I think that I don't know, I just really like it. I feel like it's making my eye colour pop out a little bit more. But yeah, let me know what you think. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. I will see you guys on my next video, and yeah, thank you for watching.